Morning Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be from We Never Learn BOKUBEN Season 1 Episode 5 titled A Genius in the Forest Strays for X. So where we're starting adaptation wise is going to be with chapter 14's adaptation of the manga. So without further ado, let's get to it. The line was supposed to be, "Excuse me, are you talking about me?" Richon said, who is? And I was just like, okay. Normally I don't mind dialogue shortening, but with Richon it's a little bit different because Richon is very, like, her dialogue is usually very complex. So yeah, that's kind of a problem. I gotta say, the comedic animation has really improved in this anime. Because remember at the very beginning of this anime, or I should say of this manga to anime adaptation, that like there was no life in this anime, that like especially with Yugia, his personality was gone. It was just MIA, and like well, fuck, the majority of the comedy and the character development was just goddamn gone. It wasn't there. But like this episode so far has just been really, really nice. And fuck, we have come a long way since episode 1. It's really, really nice to see. We're getting some comedic soundtrack here. We're getting really good facial expressions with Riza. It's really, really nice. I'm very, very glad that I did not drop this anime. We're not having the same problems with We Never Learn that occurred in Kono Oto Tamera, which unfortunately I had to drop. I was hoping I wasn't gonna have to drop Kono Oto Tamera. I thought I was gonna end up dropping We Never Learn before dropping Kono Oto Tamera, but goddamn, that writing was just bad. But looks like even the writing is getting a lot better here too. This anime, just overall so far, has just been a whole lot better. Oh god, it's like little bunny change purse is just so goddamn cute. The only thing that I think would take this anime to the next level, and it's the same kind of thing that Madhouse has problems with in Diamond no Ace Act 2, is now that we got like the character models down, we got the writing pretty much down, at least so far. We're getting a lot of comedic expressions here. I feel like that we need that Silver needs to just take it to the next level with the art style and the animation. I feel like there could be so much more done, especially with the comedic stuff with the backgrounds. I mean, even Madhouse does really good comedic backgrounds in Diamond no Ace Act 2. I don't understand why we can't get it here. That's what I kept picturing when I was reading We Never Learn, was if this got animated, well, if the series got animated, was we were going to get like really vibrant comedic backgrounds when we got to the comedy stuff. Like we were going to get very creative with the art style. Like that's what I was kind of hoping for, but I'm just happy that right now I am just happy that the personality of this series is here. That's what I'm happy about right now. No, like at the 5-minute 16-second mark, like if you look at the manga, and this is when Ogata starts yelling at Yugia, there's like these, the typical lightning or electric background. Why is that not there? I don't understand. Especially since you had like this really, I know a lot of you guys give me shit for talking about backgrounds, but god damn it, it elevates the anime to another level when you have the right background, at least for me. And I feel so debated because like the setup was there and it just like fell flat, and it's just, oh, you could have done something cool with this. But you did it at the 5-minute 20-second mark for Yugia, but you didn't do it for Ogata. Oh my god, this is very annoying. Yay, we got a cute background for when Ogata like just comes up with the idea to like pick the Udo. Oh wait, did I say it right? Hold on a sec. I probably butchered it. Yeah, no, I didn't butcher it. Thank God. When Ogata comes up with the idea to pick up the Udo. Again, I just like this is like a little bit after the 9-minute mark. I really don't like that we're getting a simplification of Ogata's dialogue. Because she's very analytical. Like, why are you simplifying it? Stop doing that. Okay, Yuki is supposed to be way dirtier than this. Like, he's supposed to, like, if you look at the manga, like, the bottom of his pants, this is like at the 9-minute 48-second mark, you can definitely tell this is wrong. The bottom of his pants are supposed to be, like, covered, almost practically covered in mud. And, like, when you see the pants at the 9-minute 48-second mark, there's, like, no mud on them. Like, what the shit? Why are you even looking down there if there's no mud on there? You see it at the 9-minute 50-second mark, too. There's, like, no mud on there. There's supposed to be way more mud up in there. Why is there, like, no mud? Are the shoes supposed to... Yeah, well, the shoes, man, you don't see as much mud in the shoes. But, like, God, those pants are supposed to be covered in mud. What the shit? Okay, there should be a teeny bit more dirt on Yukiya's face. But what's really... And this is the 9-minute 51-second mark. This is what's really irking me, is that one of Yukiya's eyebrows, his right eyebrow, is supposed to be raised a little bit. And it's not! And it's driving me crazy! Kiss! Yes! The kiss! We got the kiss! Starting at the 10-minute 45-second mark, we got the kiss! Yes! I have been waiting for this! And yes, the kiss was perfect! It was perfect! 11-minute 30-second mark. We're starting chapter 15's adaptation of the manga, and I'm so happy because we even got the little cartoon that's at the end of chapter 14. I fucking love it because we're seeing Yukiya and Ogata getting disciplined. It's just I love what we get at the end of each portion of the freaking of the episode. It's really cute. But now let's get to chapter 15's adaptation of the manga. Okay, the 11-minute 45-second mark. I'm sorry. Yukiya is looking very, very stiff. Yeah, like Yukiya's legs when he's sweeping are spread out a little bit more, and his knees are bent way more. Yeah, he looking way too stiff. And I want to say Ogata is looking a little too stiff as well. And also, Ogata is actually not supposed to be bent over. She's supposed to be straight up. So I don't know what the fuck is going on there. Yay! We got Yukiya subconscious! Yes! And this is at the 12-minute 15-16-second mark. Oh Jesus, Ogata, you dumbass! Oh my god, she put the cleaning in progress around her neck instead of the entrance! Oh god, Ogata, you fucking dumbass! 14-minute 29-second mark. Ogata says the sauna is really hot, so you can't enter in there. Oh my god, Ogata, you dumbass! You think Ogata is supposed to be a goddamn genius, but goddamn it, Ogata is so fucking stupid sometimes. Like, Jesus Christ. Stinky Joe comes in with the clutch at like the 17-minute mark. Thank God. Stinky Joe knew. She knew that Yu-Gi-Oh is such a bench. I love it! Oh god! Yu-Gi-Oh was just about to make it all free! And then he ran into Iruka! Oh god! And this is censored! And this is like at the 18-minute 3-second mark. Oh fuck yes, this is censored because Iruka is like full-on naked in the manga. Oh, never mind! We got full-on nudity at the 18-minute like 4-5-second mark! Oh my god! At the 18-minute 36-second mark, Uraka's just like, Uruka's like, that is just a hallucination. I am just fucking losing it. I'm hallucinating their Yuki here. Dude, Uruka, god damn it. Oh god. So where we're ending is with chapter 15's adaptation of the manga, and oh my god, the final frame was so gorgeous. I kind of wish that the kiss was animated in that art style. When we get another kiss up in here, when we adapt another chapter with the kiss, I want that art style. I love that art style. It's just so pretty. But overall, the writing was really, really good this week. The only thing I'm having a problem with is, and this has just been a problem overall with this manga anime adaptation, is that they're kind of oversimplifying things. In the case of Ogata, the case of this week, they're oversimplifying Ogata's dialogue, which isn't good. Because when you're oversimplifying Ogata's dialogue like this, it's just wrong because she's a very analytical character. And when you do that, it just doesn't work. Like, if you're cutting dialogue for a character like Furuhashi or Uruka, or even to an extent Yukiya, like, it works. But you can't do that to Ogata. You just can't. I did like the additional content we got. I also I hope we keep this up with the writing. Over minus, the Ogata stuff, which please fix that. That's the only thing that I got a problem with. But everything else was really, really good. This is a huge difference compared to, what we had in the first episode. Oh God. Okay, so now let's get to the animation. Animation, there was a few things. I feel like that Silver is they're just not going for it. And it's really frustrating because, again, there's so much to work with here because this is a comedy series. What I was hoping for with We Never Learn's adaptation was that we were going to get like a combination of Kaguya-sama Love is War meets the quintessential quintuplets, especially with the art and animation, and especially with the quintessential quintuplets art and animation, because the reason why I'm bringing that up is because the way that the animation and the art and animation was utilized in the quintessential quintuplets manga to anime adaptation was so freaking cool. And I just, like, the first thing that came to mind when I watched it was this was something that I wanted to see and We Never Learn. And I'm just very, very disappointed that we're not getting that, but it's baby steps with this manga to anime adaptation because the writing had to get fixed first, and then the animation had to get fixed, and now we just gotta add the final pieces of the puzzle, so to speak. I really want this anime to get more innovative now, because we got the personality animation back in here now, which is really, really good. Because again, remember in the first episode, all that personality was just gone, but we got the personality stuff up in here, like facial expression wise, I mean. But the backgrounds are just killing me. I just need some more personality with the backgrounds. And also, like, diversifying the art style would be really, really nice too. Like, especially like what we got at the end with that beautiful, like, watercolor oil paint art style. Oh my God, that would just be nice. The other thing I got to give props to for this manga to anime adaptation, the camera angles were really, really nice. Because in like Kimetsu no Yaiba, and we're getting it in Black Clover as well, the camera angles. Oh, and One Punch Man too. Season 2 as well, is the camera angles have been like all over the place. The camera angles here were so perfect. Like, when the character was talking, the focus in the frame was on the character. It wasn't like behind the character or anything like that, or some weird goddamn angle. No, it was right where it needed to be, which was nice as well. Soundtrack, I feel like the soundtrack needs to be utilized a little bit more, because I really like the comedic soundtrack. And I did like the soundtrack we got for The Kiss. I feel like we could be, there could be a little bit more going on with the soundtrack. Because again, remember what we got in the quintessential quintuplets and Kaguya-sama Love is War. They're both romantic comedies. And I feel like We Never Learn could like take a little bit from both of those series and like make it its own. But I'm very curious, and also the other thing I got to mention that I'm very glad, and this is kind of goes back to the writing, is the side characters actually matter. We're not just skipping out on the side characters, which is good. This is very good. But I'm very curious what you guys thought of this episode. Do you think that this manga to anime adaptation is going in the right direction, or do you think are you like me, where like there's still oh my god, let me reword this. Holy shit. Do you guys think that do you think this manga to anime adaptation is going in the right direction? And do you think that like the only thing that's really left for them to improve on, if anything, is innovating the art style a little bit more and the animation, just to like really go for it a little bit more and get a little bit creative, and also kind of changing it up with the soundtrack a little bit. And I'm very curious what you guys thought about the writing. Like, do you guys think the writing has really improved like I do? Do you think we're going to get like maybe 2 to 3 chapters a week now? And I feel like if we keep up with this pacing, this is going to be a very successful manga to anime adaptation. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more We Never Learn content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Oh my god, my wordings. Bye!